Whoa! Hello, everyone! Welcome to BABEALITY!
Hello!
So this is week, I don't know whatever week this is, it's like all mushed together now. But we're here, we're excited. Hannah is joining me again today. Manu is working, so I'm pretty excited. We're just waiting on Kitten to get into the King of the Hill, but we're gonna keep trying at that while we watch the rest of the matches because it's only one person. So yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but this week is pretty awesome. We have Chelseameetsevil, we have TNV, we have VSlayer, we have a new person to BABEALITY who is the JC Gage. Super excited to see her play. We got Mswonderwoman, and then we've also got Kitten on her way, which will be really good. I think it's gonna be a killer King of the Hill tonight, or Queen of the Hill.
I agree.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see all these girls go head to head, babe on babe action. It's gonna be a good time.
I'm really excited too. So we're actually pretty much ready for our first match. Just about to go into character select here. So you guys, I hope you're excited. It's gonna be VSlayer versus Chelseameetsevil. First up. I wonder, ooh, VSlayer looks like she's sticking with Jax. Chelsea has been playing some Scorpion in the Koth while we were waiting, so I wonder if she's going to stick with Scorpion. I know she's got a few different options to choose from, but let's see how she goes. Ooh, there's that Liu Kang that we're talking about.
It's always nice seeing a female Scorpion player. We don't see that very often, especially with the meme behind most Scorpion players. But oh, looks like it's a mirror match.
Oh my god, we're going to get a Liu Kang mirror, you guys! Oh. First game! I'm excited.
Get them nunchucks out, you know what I'm saying?
And then Hannah, did you want to just quickly invite Kitten and see if maybe that would work?
Yes, I did, but I'll do it again.
Okay. Yeah, we're having some issues getting Kitten into the King of the Hill for some reason, but that's okay. We'll hopefully enough tries we'll get her in eventually.
Yeah, I'll keep trying.
Ooh, look at those tats. Oh, we got some whiffs here, and Chelsea punishing VSlayer for it. Spending both bar on that bicycle kick there, and lots of pressure here. Oh, just joking. You got opened up. What is up? Oh my god, that flying kick.
Oh my god, so brutal.
Look at this corner carry as well. That's the one thing. Like, Liu Kang moves forward so much in his combos, and you're just like mid-screen. Nah, just joking. Your back's to the wall. Good luck. Oh, here's a grab, and that's gonna be a VSlayer taking the first round.
I like how they're both using the same variation as well. It's nice seeing these Liu Kang not wearing red. I like that it's like they're both like different colors. I think the skins look very beautiful.
Ooh, here we go. Chelsea punishing again for the whiff and the block. Oh my god, the parry! What's up? Alright, VSlayer getting that crushing blow as well. God, I love parries.
Ooh,
parries are always so hyped to watch. Oh, nice tech on the throw. That was clutch too. Oh my goodness, it's coming down to the wire right now.
Close.
Oh, into the grab. There we go. VSlayer taking the win. Damn. She's bagging and everything. So, okay, so I don't know for those of you guys who just joined the chat not too long ago. VSlayer said in chat that she was like, just so you know, warning in advance, I'm gonna play Liu Kang. And Chelsea was like, kick this woman out of the hill because she doesn't want to deal with it. Looks like VSlayer is coming in hot and making sure that she holds her spot as queen. So, taking it. I'm gonna send another quick invite.
We have a new girl too, the JC Gage. I can't wait to see who she picks.
I know, I'm really excited to see her play.
I love seeing new women in BABEALITY.
Okay, let's check out character select. It's looking like she's gonna pick Scarlet here.
VSlayer sticking with her Liu Kang.
Yeah, I think she's gonna roll with Liu Kang for the majority of it. And Liu Kang is rough to deal with. I do not like dealing with Liu Kang, man. He's so irritating to fight against. But hey, it is what it is.
It's a new Scorpion, for sure. Maybe even worse than Scorpion. But I can appreciate a good player.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Starting off strong. VSlayer opening her up and getting full combo. Into the corner you go. And the parry not letting her out. And this is going to pop it up for another corner combo. Oh, drops it though. I think she tried to meter burn there and just accidentally got the interactable instead. Oh my goodness. VSlayer is just bullying JCGH right now. JCGH trying to get out of this corner.
She's definitely putting a lot of pressure on JC.
Yeah, I would be stressing right now. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta let the first round go. Like, just whatever. Get your brain together for the second one and just try extra hard on the second round.
Because JC can always come back. She can always come back.
I like the patience that I'm seeing from her right now, but VSlayer just going full ham.
I think with Mortal Kombat 11, or really fighting games I want to say, it's very hard to not feel panic. And it's very hard to like be patient, but when you are patient, it kind of helps you create like a game plan.
Did you play MKX, Hannah?
I did not, no. If I did, I played it at more like a friend's house, but I do not own MKX. I actually thought about buying.
So if you played MKX, you would think this game is super mellow in comparison, because that game makes you feel stressed out.
Oh my god.
Look! Okay, VSlayer takes the win again, holding on to her spot as queen with her Liu Kang. The fire god. Oh, damn. MKX was a mess, says Kitten. I don't know, I liked MKX, but I also played Melina, so like I feel as though my opinion on MKX is biased because of the character that I played. Because a lot of people really hated dealing with Melina and MKX. But she was fucking amazing. So, sucks, you should have just played Melina and then you would love it as much as I do.
Do you ever think Melina will come back in Mortal Kombat 11? Do you think it's possible?
I don't know. I really hope so. I doubt it, but I hope so. I think
she could come back.
I really miss MKX too, guys. Like, I know people in chat saying right now that they miss MKX. So do I. That game was nuts. But it is what it is. I really like MK11. It's just a completely different game. So it's like a completely different entity. All right, here we go. VSlayer starting out with her Cassie Cage, nice and strong against Mswonderwoman's Kung Lao.
Love seeing a good Kung Lao.
Oh, that anti-air though. Nice tech. All right.
Cassie's kind of a hard matchup against a Kung Lao.
You think so?
I think so. I always struggle when facing a Cassie Cage for sure.
Cassie Cage is a really strong character, I think.
Definitely S tier. Her, just like her mother, Sonya.
Ooh, and that interactable doing some damage here.
Chelsea in the chat says, Melina will be back in 12, don't worry.
I hope so. I hope she's back in, like, DLC in this game, but we'll see about that.
That would be cool. I think it could happen. I think with the whole time warping thing, I mean, if they could bring back Baraka, I'm pretty sure they can bring back both.
They can bring back anyone. They're gonna bring back Melina. If they don't, they're wasting the opportunity to make a ton of money by all those crazy people on Twitter that are like, Melina! Melina! When's Melina?
I need my Melina, please.
You know, like they're so like nuts on Twitter, and it's just ridiculous to deal with. Like when you see any Ed Boon post, it's like Melina, Melina.
Release Fallen sooner, but also give us Melina.
Yep. So here we go. VSlayer holding onto her spot as queen. Looking, chilling on her little drone there. Gwendolyn Chat says, with those crazy people on Twitter, I'd be surprised if Ed Boon doesn't delete her forever. You know what, though? Those people will spend the money on DLC just to buy her, so it would be smart business to put her in. That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
NRS. Smart business, okay? They'll buy it.
Big brain.
Easy money. Alright, so we got TNV up next, up against VSlayer here. Rocking her Jade. We got the intros rocking.
What are your intentions toward Katana?
Tanya's a pretty cool character too, Mr. Jones. I agree that she's pretty cool, but she's definitely not cooler than Melina. Sorry about that. Alright, nice little start there with the wiggly stick. TNV trying to keep some space here and not letting her in. Oh, with the cartwheel though. That's dangerous. Oh, and the nice little roll there, getting VSlayer the opportunity for another corner carry here. Oh, jumps over the wake up. Nice.
I love Jade's Revenant skin too. Is that from, I don't know, is that from, that's not from the Time one for season 3? That's not that one, is it? It looks like it.
Nope,
With the glowy eyes and everything.
I think this is,
Just a normal Revenant skin. It looks
Yeah.
beautiful.
it does.
And
Ooh.
Envy, the way that she plays Jade is like intense. It's absolutely crazy the way that she plays Jade.
That was a really close first round there. VSlayer just clutching it out right at the end. Now trying to get some pressure started of her own. I love how we got the DreamHack Montreal stage as well.
Yes, I love that.
Oh, that roll just keeps on giving her problems here. VSlayer uses it a lot. I think if TNV recognizes that and goes for the grab, she's going to have a lot easier of a time. Ooh, no whip punish, really.
Ooh, crushing blow.
Okay, alright. TNV not. Oh, there we go. There's that roll again, VSlayer. This could be it, man. It's coming down to the wire and the flying
Ooh.
kick. Oh my goodness.
Crushed it.
Your poor rib cage. It looks rough. I don't want to deal with that. I wouldn't. Damn, VSlayer.
Killing it today. This is her first time in BABEALITY too.
VSlayer, nope, she's been on the show before.
Gosh.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
She has been on the show before. I don't remember who she was playing. I think I want to say Jax, but she is a killer. And this
I would be curious to see her Jax play, because we don't have very many Jax players in BABEALITY.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, VSlayer says it is. What is that? Am I just thinking of Valkyries? Is that what's up? Am I getting the two mixed up because I commentated both? Is that what's happening? Oh no, she says she's carried by her character. Rest in peace.
I like that Chelseameetsevil. She's playing with Aaron Black. I also don't see that very often, so I can't wait to see what she can do with him.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching Aaron Black in this
He's like the
game.
Looney Tune of like MK11. He's like the Yosemite Sam, and like the Bugs Bunny just throwing dynamite, and just he's very cartoony, I think, in the game. It's very interesting to see.
Sounds like you're missing bunches.
I hate it, Mom.
All right. Okay, here we go. Chelsea looking kind of good. Oh, just joking. VSlayer. Oh, the roll. Now she's getting the rolls working for her. I always forget to do those when I'm playing. I don't know what it is. I just forget that that's a mechanic that I can use.
The wake up roll?
Yeah.
I just learned how to do that, believe it or not.
Woo!
Like I know how to do... You're fine, go ahead.
Yeah, that jump over top of the wake up there, working in Chelsea's favor here, taking that first round. Looking good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. Throws the acid out, but VSlayer not having it. Alright, that down to crushing blow combo. Look at that, that's rough. And the roll out of the way. Stunning in the acid though, okay. And there you go, we have a new queen! And we got the bags. Chelsea, the savage! Oh, damn. Put your face in it. Yeah.
Do it.
No!
Yes. Squish it like a bug.
Damn, girl. How come only her head gets eaten by the acid, but her shoulders are fine? I want to know, Hannah. Teach me. How does this work?
It's just that Aaron Black, old Western science.
Yeah, old Western science.
Old Western science. I also love, can I just point out, I love seeing Johnny Cage lip his lid in the background. It's just so funny seeing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool, the stages in here, how much happens in the background. I feel like they put a lot more effort in.
I love it. I really want them to do the pit from Mortal Kombat 2. I want that to be a level. Ed Boon, please make this a level. It has to be a level. I would be forever grateful. I would never complain about this game ever again if the pit 2 was an actual level in this game. I would love it. It looks so beautiful too, because in the crypt it's so like detailed, and they kept all the just the inspiration from the second game, because that's what I grew up with. That's the Mortal Kombat game that I played the most when I was a kid.
Yeah, that would have been really sick to have. Okay, I just sent an invite to Bunny's account in case that Kitten is going to end up using that one. We're going to get the JC Gage up here, up back against... actually, is it Chelsea this time? No.
Yeah.
It is Chelsea. Yeah, there we go. Chelseameetsevil. Nice little short hop over the projectile there. Okay. Alright, JC, what's up? Get some zoning out here. She's very, very patient. She's waiting for opportunities right now. Oh, and there's that teleport. Oh,
Yes! Kitten is in now too.
awesome.
Hell yeah. Now it's a party.
Yeah, here we go. Full squad. It's like that,
I'm in.
you know? Bad. My shitty bad, like, voice acting.
Stop it, you're a natural.
Okay, here we go. JC getting some zone in. Both these ladies just really trying to zone each other out right now. But those teleports from JC getting punished now. Here we go, crushing blow into a full combo.
Ooh, that brutality.
Woo! Girl, your head. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh my, how's your head?
It's flying around.
Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, it's perfect for the spooky season.
I don't know if I've seen that brutal before.
I don't think I've ever seen that. It's just like floating on her little android. That's so crazy, and it's just dripping blood on Cassie. I love it.
And she's just on her phone, like, doesn't give a shit.
Just casual.
But the
Just
thing
casual on her
is
phone.
I love this about MK11, is that, like, we've had the game for months now, and I still haven't seen all the brutalities, and that makes me so happy.
I kind of like it because it's like a surprise at the end of the match, because you just never expect what your opponent's gonna do.
Exactly. Alright, got Aaron Black versus Mswonderwoman's Kung Lao. Chelsea, oh, look at that. Canadian Aaron Black.
Oh, Canada.
Alright. Kind of close with that.
Kind of close.
Kind of. Not fully, but you know.
Not fully.
Close enough. We know what you're talking about. Look at this fancy Canadian man. Look at him. Whoa.
So handsome. Oh my goodness.
Damn, it's Captain Canuck. What's up? Ooh, okay, here we go. Putting out the acid. Mswonderwoman dive kicking her way in. Not ready for the roll though. That's gonna be a punish. Here we go. Chelsea getting some dammy.
It's always nice seeing a fellow Kung Lao player like myself be in BABEALITY and show off their Kung Lao. I love seeing it.
Ooh, and backs her back into the acid there. Whoa. This is like Chelsea right now is being like absolutely relentless.
That came for blood
Yeah,
today.
that first round was
Brutal.
something. You know, that was a lot. Like that was very aggressive. Poor Mswonderwoman trying to just get like a down one out and not even letting
She's being
her breathe.
very patient. Very patient with Chelsea.
The whiff on the down two there, that sucks. Oh, and here we go. Acid's back out. Oh my god, that crushing blow, and there's the pop-up. You gotta get out of it! Oh, no! She's gotta break away! I wonder if she tried and just missed the timing.
She'll come back. I believe in wonder. She'll come back.
Oh, damn, he's shooting a hole through a coin.
Nice shooting, Tix.
Back in the Wild West.
Yeah. And I believe Envy in the chat said this would actually be her last one as well.
That's okay. I wonder if we've got another lady in the chat that wants to fill in for her, or if not, we'll just have the rest of the ladies. She says she's in too much pain. Oh no! Envy, I hope you feel better soon. I have no idea what's going on, but I hope it's
Feel better soon.
not going to be a problem for you for much longer. Pain does not help when you're trying to do anything.
Yeah, pain is definitely not a good time.
Alright. Chelsea's going with Cabal.
Ooh, I love seeing a Cabal.
Cabal's a really fun character to play.
I need to get into him a little bit more.
His B&Bs can be a little bit hard on the execution side. But he's super fun.
Well, someone had told me if you play Injustice 2 and then of course you play Cabal in this game, their movesets are actually very similar just because Cabal was inspired from the Flash in DC.
They've wasted their
Well,
I don't know if that's true because I don't play Injustice.
I didn't play the Flash, so I have no idea. But that rushdown thing is a similar mechanic that the Flash had in Injustice 2. But like as far as like inputs go or anything else about him, I'm not 100% sure. I didn't play Flash.
I'm still debating on getting MKX and Injustice 2. I don't know, I just feel so late to the FGC, but
MKX frequently goes on sale, so if you check it out on like the PSN store, you can sometimes catch it. Like,
yeah, I'll have to check it out.
here we go, a little bit of pressure. TNB being really smart here with her spacing, trying to take her time. Ooh, and jumping over top of the Nomad Dash. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, the crushing blow and the pop-up here. This is gonna hurt. Now, Cabal, yeah, this is the combo. This does so much freaking damage, man. Look at this, 553, 576. Oh my goodness. Where'd your health go? Nowhere.
I like how Jade gets up, oh, like, oh, my back, and then she just continues playing.
Yeah.
The little back hold there, really cute. Wiggly stick action.
I think if you do like optimal on that combo, I think you can get 600 damage off of it.
Oh my god, jeez.
That's just stupid Cabal, but you need to have crushing blows and stuff to make that, obviously, like crushing blow and fatal blow to make that happen. But still, that's kind of crazy.
That's like broke. That's insane.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Popped up. Back in the corner. Okay, she's trying to go for the wiggly stick. Nice blocks, though, from Chelsea. And that's going to be it. Chelsea holding on to her spot as queen. Dang, girl.
Oh,
nice Cabal.
Damn, girl.
Nice Cabal you got there.
Coming
Looking
for
good.
the blood. She did not come to play today.
No, she came here for business. She ain't
And
here to mess
business
around. Exactly.
Is this Chelsea's first time in BABEALITY, or has she
No.
played with us before? No, this is her first time?
I think she's been on the show once.
Whoa.
But she actually was on Valkyries.
Yes, she was, and she did excellent in Valkyries also.
Yeah.
She was killing it.
Exactly.
And I love that VSlayer right now is picking Jax. I'm so hyped for this right now. This is what I've been waiting for. I love this. This is going to be a good match.
I'm really excited to see this, like a Cabal versus Jax too, not just like I don't know. This will be interesting.
It's going to be a good matchup. I can't wait to see.
One thing is that when you do see Cabals, frequently you do see this variation. The other one has the teleport or the nomad dash cancels, and that one is like, I think it's super gimmicky, but I'm not 100% sure. It just kind of looks like it, but it looks like so much fun to play.
So, can you explain to me, Lumia, since I'm still pretty new at some of the lingo, can you explain to me what a cancel?
So a cancel is when you have like something that you can stop before the animation fully comes out, but essentially like you can do, some cancels are from strings that you can cancel into a special move. So that's one way that you can cancel something. And then there are some moves that you can special cancel out of. So you can stop yourself, and then you can usually go into something afterwards and keep pressure alive. Though there is often a gap so that the other person can press something in that time, but they don't know whether or not you're going to cancel or if you're going to continue with the rest of the move. So it's like dangerous to just like try to mash down one or whatever if you don't know for sure that the person's going to cancel it.
That's a crazy mechanic. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's insane. Thank you.
So the cool thing about cancels that I really love is that it's all about mind games and all about making sure that you don't have a set pattern that you fall into, so that your opponent can't guess what you're going to be doing next. So like canceling out of, if you played the I forget what his other variation's called, but if you use the variation of Cabal with the nomad dash cancels, Kitten says that he's plus on that one, so that means that is like, I don't know if you know what that means, but basically if he's plus, that means that he gets a free, depending on how plus he is, he gets like a free move after sometimes. So like,
Oh, frames. Like with
Yeah.
frames, right? Yeah, okay.
and if he doesn't get the free move, then it's like he might have advantage over top, where his will most likely come out sooner than yours. If you did like try to punish him for it, if the other person just blocked, then they would just sit there and block it. Like they won't necessarily get hit all the time, but
Oh, I see.
yeah. Oh, Kitten's in here.
Yes! Oh, what neutral. I cannot wait to see her play. And then Chelsea's so sweet. She's like, I'll show you what a cancel is. Yes, please do. Please do. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in like a couple weeks, so I just feel like so rusty and everything. But it's all a learning experience. That's what BABEALITY is about. It's a learning environment to make sure that people are comfortable, whether it's competing, playing, knowing your stuff, knowing your character.
Absolutely. And so the cool thing here is that you're gonna see cancels from Jackie and from Cabal. So when
can't wait to see
Kitten
this.
when Kitten keeps her pressure going, she's often canceling out of strings, which is why she'll kind of like stagger, like kind of stop abruptly in the middle of her combo and then start something new. If you look really closely, you'll see it. Like she kind of does it once in a while. And then Cabal, I think for the cancel you actually have to spend a meter, so he should light up, and you should be able to see it a lot easier visually when he's special canceling out of the Nomad Dash. Ooh, that down 2 crushing blow though. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh my god, the fatal blow
from Kitten. It's not gonna kill though, is it? Almost. Almost will. Very close.
Oh, nice try on that fatal blow, but not today. Kitten taking the first round.
Round 2, fight.
Alright, here we go. That wake up from Kamal is so good. I haven't seen the Nomad Dash cancel yet from Chelsea here. Just kind of sticking with some bread and butter stuff.
Oh,
there you go. So,
I saw
did you
that.
see that one? Okay,
Yeah.
so she canceled out of the Nomad Dash in that point to go into something else. So when you are dealing with that, you know, you have the ability to guess that she's gonna cancel, but if she continues with the Nomad Dash, then you get hit, and then you're having a bad time.
That's insane.
It also helps keep pressure going, because especially if it's a plus, like if it's plus, then you get the opportunity to like continue off of it. Damn, okay, so Kitten taking the win, taking a new spot as queen.
I'm gonna bow down to Kitten because I just hit my heads up. It is amazing seeing Kitten play. Her, and the way that Bunny played, it's just so fascinating. Kitten, if you can hear me, can we spar sometime? I need to learn something. I need to learn something from you because she's just a fascinating player, and I feel like every time either I'm fighting in BABEALITY or commentating, she's always one of the top.
She is. She's really a really strong player.
But with everyone in BABEALITY too, everyone is super talented and everyone fights and everyone loves their character, and it's just so nice seeing other female players passionate about this game and just the FGC in general.
Alright, we got JC Gage up next. I'm excited!
Blood magic. Blood magic.
So, I'm surprised we haven't had Segalicious. She is usually on every week.
Let me see.
Maybe she's working.
Maybe.
Or going on a date. We'll see.
Oh, we'll have to find out. Then I probably shouldn't message her if she's on a date.
I don't know.
We'll talk to her.
I don't know, I'm just speculating. It's just being
We'll have
shit.
to see.
Oh, damn, we're gonna get some Kodal. Oh, dang. Here we go. My man, Ascension. Drink the blood. Ugh. Ugh.
Every time he does it, it just reminds me of like Slayer, like raining blood. That's exactly what that reminds me of every time I see it. When he picks someone up and just blood's like all over it.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That thing is mid, and it goes so far. Such a freaking... It goes like... It's an advancing mid, and it goes so far. But... It looks like the same startup as his... I forget what the input is. I think I want to say forward 4? Which is out high, and you can duck it and then go for like a down 2 off of it. But it's like... It's hard to tell because it like it looks the same when it's first starting up. It's hard to react. Oh, we got sunlight out. Time to go for a tan. Ooh. There we go, down to
crushing blow.
Oh, she tried to combo off of it, but missed that input there.
A little bit of zoning, too.
Oh, we've got the real Charbok in the chat. What is up, my dude?
What's up?
Oh, caught by the overhead here. I think that, like, in a situation like this, I mean, you don't really see too many Kodals, but getting caught by an overhead like that, that's probably, just a lack of matchup experience, I would say. Ooh, okay. JC Gage still in the game.
And she could come back from this. She could be our new queen.
She's trying to keep her space here, but those advancing mids are gonna close that gap a lot. She's gonna have to have a little bit more aggression, I think, to keep that alive.
I agree.
Maybe go for some zoning.
Yes.
Oof. There's the lows. Oh my goodness, she's in a rough spot right now. Teleport out of the corner. Ooh, here we go. Tried to get the tongue at the very end there, but got lost. Lost it. Ooh, knocked back to full screen. That walk speed on Kodal, though, cruises. He's got his big ass legs and he just walks you down. Oh, Kitten was ready for that. She was expecting it. Oh my goodness. Let's see a fatality, Kitten. Show it to us. Aw.
Next time.
Next time we'll have to get it.
Kitty! Well, it's more of a lion, right? Would you say it's a lion? It's a lion.
No!
But still, it's a kitty! Little kitty Kaltol.
That's not a lion.
It's not a lion. It's just a big old cat.
It's
just
a panther.
big kitty.
It's a panther.
Is it a panther?
Panthers are black and they have less hair. They're like short-haired kitties.
Ah, that's true. It's like watching the Animal Planet.
A panther has dark hair and a cute tail. And then like a lion has a floofy
Has a
mane.
big mane.
Unless it's a girl lion, and then it doesn't necessarily, but they're a different color. You're
Yeah.
welcome for the science. Here we go. Looks like Kitten's going with her Garrus.
Lost hive of the chitin.
Chelseameetsevil in the chat says it's a kitty. Yeah, Flutter says it's a jaguar. Animal Planet in the MK11.
Oh, no intros today.
Fight.
No.
Okay. Oh my goodness, that big
Ooh,
fist.
starting with the crushing blow. The big fist.
Into the corner you go. Couple punches to the face. You're having a bad time.
Garrus just absolutely scares me. I feel like he's one of the more... I feel like between him and Devora, he's very overpowered, personally. I think he's super broke. But he's still a good character to fight with, regardless. He scares me a lot.
Oh my goodness. Mswonderwoman going for that fatal blow. That's a sketchy fatal blow, too. Like, she's got a long way to go from here. And, Kitten does have hers available. She's not gonna need it, though. There you go. In the corner. Right in the face.
She was ready for that teleport.
Round 2. Fight.
I think things like that probably get a little bit, predictable, just because, like, as a character that has a teleport, if you're in a position where you're afraid of being hit, it's easy to just think, like, oh, let me just teleport out of the way, you know?
Yeah. Kind of like with Scorpion's Helport, it's more easier to do that to try to kind of one-up your opponent, but because people teleport with that so often, it's just so easy just to stop it.
Ooh, that grab though. Kitten not going down without a fight in this second round, but it doesn't matter. There's a little swift kick to the toes.
Right in the little tootsies. Oh, I would hate to be in Devora's chitin hive. Oh, I would hate it. Oh my god. I hate that it's a level, because I have such huge arachnophobia. It's, it's disgusting. But I love Devora as a character.
Manu hates this stage too.
It just makes my skin crawl. Like, I don't like it. It reminds me of being in the crypt in the chitin hive. It was just awful.
Yeah, with those bugs that shoot fire at you.
Oh, it completely jump scared me on stream one time. It was a nightmare. But hey, I got through it either way. I mean, even though I hate this level, scares me, it's still really interesting to see, like, in the background with all these bugs and, like, just the environment. It's really interesting.
Ooh, there we go. Kitten holds on to her
Down
spot
two.
as queen. I wonder if we do have any Devora players.
Crimson Siren, I think.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. We saw her last week. Or was it the week before?
Crimson, and then I know there's another one. I just can't think of it. Trying to think. Who else? I know there's another person, I just can't think of them right now.
Okay, we got VSlayer up next, you guys. Up against Kitten here.
Baraka? What? Oh, no.
Raiden.
Stop. Stop with the Dimitri skin for Sub-Zero, okay? We're not doing that. Not today.
Oh my god, we got a
Another
Liu Kang here.
What? I'm just kidding about the Dimitri skin. I think it's a good skin. I just think the voice acting's a little yikes for me, personally.
A Liu Kang mirror. We already saw one of these earlier. But now we get another one. Different people. Oh. Dead boy Liu Kang versus young boy Liu Kang. Bouncy hair,
Dead
either
boy
way.
Versus young hair, that luscious hair. I wonder what hair products he.
Yeah, he has beautiful hair.
Probably like Shaolin rice water or something. I actually heard that rice water is very good for. Helps with like growth and thickness. I want to try it.
Try it and let me know how it goes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that shimmy there. Kitten. Doing some work. Oh my goodness, those rolls though. Always helping VSlayer. This is gonna hurt. And into the corner you go!
Ooh, that backbreaker.
Whoa, the parry! That was sketchy, man. Like, that was so close. Both these ladies have Fatal Blow available. I don't know if we're gonna see it, but...
Close.
Oh! Chip
Slowly
avoided!
chipping away.
Oh, there we go. Kitten takes it in the first round.
Round 2, fight.
Those staggers so annoying. And the kick. There you go, there's a grab. Oh my goodness, VSlayer wants this round!
And she got it.
She's still in the game. She wants her throne back.
Still in it. 1-1.
Oh my god, that parry!
Ooh.
I like it, that was really good. Expecting the punish. Just waiting and making sure that it happens.
Very good timing.
Both of them going for the parry at the same time. They look like they're dancing.
Yes, fire dancing, like fire bending.
Oh my goodness, the parry just a tiny bit too early. Here we go.
Ooh.
And we get a brutality out of it too. Oh!
Oh.
Your rib cage. Dang.
Yikes.
I don't even understand what just happened. Like, how did that hurt? Like, did her heart like explode inside of her chest? Is that what just happened? I think that's what it was supposed to be.
Oh my goodness.
That was nuts. I
Talk
like
about
it, though.
congestive heart failure. My lord. An absolute heart attack. Oh, that was nasty, but I loved it. I loved seeing it.
Okay, we got Chelseameetsevil up against Kitten now.
Noob Cybot.
Oh, it looks like Kitten's gonna pick Noob Cybot. Are we seeing
Scorpion.
oh, Scorpion? Oh, dang.
I really enjoy seeing Chelsea play Scorpion.
I agree. I really like Scorpion, honestly. People might disagree with me, but I really like Scorpion in this game.
I can honestly appreciate Scorpion players. I do like playing against Scorpion. For me, he's like Kung Lao. He's just so fun to play with. And my brother, he's an Xbox player, but he also mains Scorpion. So it's fun that him and I both know enough about Scorpion that we can do a mirror and have it be just such a good matchup.
Ooh, nice little shimmy there from Kitten, or sorry, from Chelsea. Oof. That's the one thing about Noob is like everything starts with a high, so it can be a little rough.
And even with them nerfing Scorpion's Hellport, what did they do? They made it a high instead of a mid. Is that correct?
I believe so, yeah.
It still has a tendency to work very well in a match, for the most part.
Ooh, nice catch with that teleport though. A little risky, but hey, it worked.
Ooh, down two, the crushing blow.
Ooh, the cancels. See, this is a cool thing about Reborn. They cancel out of the teleport so that you're expecting the block. You're expecting to be able to block it. And they just go to a completely different space on the stage. Ooh, there we go. Chelsea taking the win with her nice little Reborn Scorpion.
Ooh,
Damn!
my goodness, Chelsea. Killing it today. Ooh, that was my mic. Oh boy. Just hurt. So I promise that was my mic, I swear to God.
It sounded mechanical.
It was very mechanical, yes.
Yeah. Awesome. So, this has been really intense so far. I'm really liking this this Queen of the Hill this week. Lots of really killer players.
Everyone is fighting to win. Of course, with BABEALITY, it's always fun to play in, but I feel like everyone's really trying to take it as seriously as they possibly can. And it's just so good seeing all the girls from BABEALITY, especially the ones that are playing today, just kind of bring everything that they got to the table.
Absolutely. All right, so we got JC Gage up next against Chelsea here. Looks like Chelsea's going with Noob. No?
Cabal. Nice.
Tournament.
Oh, and Charbach in the chat says, I love your Galaga machine. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you ever play it?
I do. I believe it or not, any of the arcades, so I have a Street Fighter one that's next to me, you can't see it, and the Galaga one that's behind me. I do play them every so often. My nephew, he's 3 now, so if I'm holding him, He'll use the joystick and I'll use the shoot button and we'll play it together.
Aw, that's so cute. That's
He's
wholesome
like, "Galaga."
content.
Wholesome content that we signed up for. He knows a Galaga is. So now every time he's over at my house, like, Auntie, Galaga. I'm like, okay, buddy, just 1 or 2 rounds, okay? He's heavy. He's a heavy little boy. So hard to hold him in one hand, try to shoot with the other, and then try to win him a game. But it's fun. It's all fun all around. The Street Fighter one is extremely difficult to play. I think they put that on like the hardest difficulty, or I just suck at it. One of the. He's like, Auntie, Galaga. I'm like, all right, buddy.
Ooh, nice catch there with the projectile. It looks like Chelsea is doing some work here. Oh, canceled out of the Nomad Dash. Tried to go for the grab, but wasn't close enough, and then she got it that second time. Very nice.
And Cabal has very good range as well with his, what would you call them? They're swords, but fork swords? Like,
They're
what would
like
you call them,
hooks.
Lumia?
I think they're
Hooks,
hooks.
like hook swords.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some killer range with that, and if, not in this variation, but in the other variation, in Clean Cut, he has the option to mix with them as well, because that string goes like mid overhead, and then the option that you can do is you can cancel out of it into a low instead of the overhead, so you have to guess which one's going to be.
I see.
Yeah. Chelsea takes the game. Oh my goodness, alright, we're getting a mercy. I'm really enjoying how, like, patient JC is. I just want to see more like zoning. I feel like she's just not using as much of her tools as she can. I think that she's just feeling a little uncomfortable and like waiting for opportunities, but not knowing when exactly they are. But like I feel like as soon as she starts to get more comfortable with the pace of dealing with women or dealing with players like Chelsea and like Kitten and all of the killers in this VSlayer 2, when there's just like so much aggression and so much pressure just nonstop, I think she's gonna do really well because you can see that she's calculating, and you can see that she's not just chucking things out there because she's panicked. And I think that that's one of the things that like I find is hardest about when you first start playing a fighting game, or when you start to kind of like get more comfortable with your character, is like when you're dealing with someone who has like so much pressure going all the time, and you're just like, when do I press buttons? Like, how do I deal with this? And it's really, really hard not to panic and just start pressing things that will cause you to just kill yourself on them.
And I can relate to that on almost like a spiritual type level, because that's how I was starting out playing Kung Lao and actually being part of BABEALITY, where I would lab Kung Lao in practice for like an hour and a half or so. Then I would actually fight someone. It's almost like taking a test, like you're studying for it, and then when you take the actual test, it's almost like you kind of forget what you just tried to teach yourself or what you just tried to remember. It's all about just kind of relaxing yourself, just taking a minute to breathe, mentally preparing yourself, and just doing the best that you can.
Absolutely. Oh, so it looks like Mswonderwoman switched out of the Kung Lao and is rocking the katana now. Got 2 Canadian skins up in here.
What did you say it was? Captain Canuck? Is that what you just said?
Captain Canuck.
Captain Canuck.
For those of you guys who don't know who Captain Canuck is,
Me.
that's a real comic book superhero. I just want to let you know. He's basically
I'm gonna take a minute to Google this real quick while Wonder and Chelsea go at it. Hang on a sec.
Captain Canuck, my man.
Ah, he's so adorable. He's a Canadian superhero. I love this.
Ooh.
Can we get a cosplay of this, please? Captain Canuck.
Nobody would even know who he is. It would be like, you cosplay it and people are like, what are you? Captain Canuck. Who's that?
Who is that?
Damn, we got another brutality. Vulture is picking away at her body here. Poor Miss Wonder Woman.
And Chelsea's staying as queen.
Chelsea
Well
really
deserved.
wants to hold her spot.
She's killing it. And then we got VSlayer up next.
We do. Now, Kitten is making jokes saying, let's put Melina in the game with a mid back one like MKX. But you know what? I feel like Cabal has basically the same thing as Melina's back one, like, with that stupid, like, key, you know? Because, like, I mean, you can't, like, you can stagger things, you follow your dreams, you do whatever you want.
Follow your whatever your little heart desires.
Ooh, are we getting a Johnny Cage from Chelsea?
Ooh.
Oh, Manu would be
I
so
like
happy.
this. Cage versus Cage.
Shang Tsung's island.
Can I just say, I love that they kept the Johnny tattoo on him. It's just so iconic.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Also, Ravenous Melina is the best Melina. She's not actually put. Ravenous Melina is amazing. That was my favorite. Cassie's gotta be careful with that gun when she's flipping it around like that. She could shoot herself by accident.
That place.
Right?
Worst film you ever made.
My flicks only come awesome or boom.
It's amazing I was ever born.
They are just so much alike in attitude. It's interesting seeing them interact with the game. How do you feel about the Mortal Kombat movie coming out?
I'm really excited about it. I kind of want to see what it is. I know, like, I was reading through, like, the IMDb thing, and it looks a little bit weird, because, like, some of the characters are, like, they don't make sense with the games, you know?
I agree.
But that's okay. It would still be really, really cool. Flutter, you should join the King of the Hill for the next half hour.
Yes! Let me go ahead and invite Miss Flutter. The only thing that I'm really excited about, I mean, the actors look French Kiss phenomenal. They look beautiful, and I cannot wait to see what they do with them. Let me see. Okay, I think I have the right one. Other than the fatalities and the cast of characters that they have picked for the Mortal Kombat movie coming up, I love that it's James Wan, who, if you don't know, James Wan is the one who directed the Saw film, so you know there's gonna be blood, gore, everything that the kids want. I'm so ready to see what they do.
Everything that the kids want. You make it
Everything that the children want. Give them what they want.
Give the children the blood and gore.
We need it. Give it to us. Because the first two films, the 1995 and I think it's the 1996 or 7, Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, there was fatalities in it, but it wasn't the blood and gore that the Mortal Kombat had. With Mortal Kombat, they had such a huge controversy of how violent they were as video games, and to the point where they had to create a rating system. So I want to see that blood and gore in a Mortal Kombat movie. I think it's time. I think it's time.
I agree.
Give
I
the
think
kids what they want.
it'd be awesome.
Give the kids what they want.
Make it savage like that YouTube series.
Yes! Oh, they need it. It needs to be savagery, blood, gore. We need all of it. All of it. All the pints.
Ooh, nice grab. Out of the roll.
And we got Flutters in now, too. I went ahead and invited her, and she accepted. So we got Miss Flutter.
I'm excited.
And-
I feel like Flutter needs to sign up more often because we never
I
get
love
to
seeing her play.
I know, and she always plays so many different characters, but we don't see her very often. She used to play all the time for MKX when we were doing BABEALITY, and like I never get to see Flutter anymore, and I'm so sad because she's like one of my favorite players ever to watch.
Her Kitten, and I've now noticed as well, Chelseameetsevil, they have this huge arsenal of characters, and I'm gonna be like Minot here. I love seeing the unconventional, the uncommon, the Devoras, the Cabals, the Barakas, the Collectors. Like, I love seeing the characters that are like that. And I also like seeing characters like Jax and Raiden. Like, we don't see these fighters very often.
Yeah. Well, and that's exactly it. Now, Flutter in the chat says, I feel bad taking spots. Girl, just do it.
No!
We don't get to see you.
You're good. We got you. You're good. You're more than welcome. Anytime.
We want to see you. We want to see your beautiful gameplay. All right, we got Kitten up next against VSlayer here.
Jax.
Oh my god. That mask for Scorpion, I'm obsessed. I love it. I love it. And I love anything that's like glowy on the characters. I just think it's 100% amazing. Really adds to it. Can we get a Mortal Kombat fashion line? Can someone be in the works for that, please?
I'd be into it. They're, especially from this game, because like all their outfits are so cool.
They're all beautiful, like from the shininess to the wrinkles to the detail to the threading, and I'm all about detail. I'm all about detailing, intricacy. Like I like the fact of Jax's like leather jacket, just like the leathery folds is, oh my god, it's so amazing. And every time I see Liu Kang, it makes me feel like he's in a Tresemme commercial because his hair is just so beautiful and so lush and so shiny. I want my hair to be like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shaolin hair products. And I'm surprised with, now I don't know if anyone else shops at the store. I don't very often. If I do, usually it's during the holidays for like novelty stuff, but I'm surprised a store like Hot Topic hasn't created like a her universe type of clothing. I would buy the whole collection. Guys, girls, pets, I'd buy all of it.
Well, I think, I don't know if there's like a demographic for that, but I would definitely be sliding on in there too. Ooh, jumps over top of the ground pound. Oh, but there you go. Kitten closing it out. Punching the floor. Get mad.
Round 2, fight.
Ooh, ping, ping, ping.
Ooh.
God, that hurts. Like, I just look at that and I'm like, ow.
Gives me a migraine. It makes me wonder what they had to use in the sound studio in order to get like the metal sounds like pinging like that, other than twisting a bell pepper every time someone's rib breaks. Oof.
Oof. There we go. VSlayer taking that second round. This is going down to the last little bit here.
And we got Segalicious in the chat too. Hey girl.
Okay, here we go. Alright.
Now, I have a little question about Jax. When he, I don't know what it's called, with his arms when they get hot like that, does that cause more damage the more that he hits?
I think so. And then when they're fully hot like that, he gets like the, he can blast them off. You know? Like he gets a projectile.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
That's dead.
This is like the most brutal fatal blow, I think, other than Garrus's. So brutal.
Woof. Look at this man. Nice. So Kitten is your new queen, my family.
All hail our new queen. Again, be bowing down, as usual, to our new queen. All hail Kitten. Very much deserved as well. She's a fascinating player.
She is an amazing player.
I'm just hyped for Flutters. I'm so happy that Flutters is in this today.
I'm really excited to see her play as well. It looks like we've got JC Cage, up against Kitten now. Coming up next.
Hyped.
Scarlet.
Going back with Scarlet.
Katana. Highborn? Yep. Nice.
Coliseum Beast Pen.
And the highborn variation, it's more used than compared to the other one, correct?
I don't know if I would say that.
Hmm.
Highborn,
'Cause is it-
I feel like is when the game first came out, there wasn't too many people that messed around with Highborn, and now we're seeing more people start to pick it up. But the fanfare one, I think, is more often used. Like Highborn, I think just some of the ladies use more often. I guess I don't know why, but
Fight.
Kitten likes to use Highborn. There's a lot of like setups with the size and some ambiguous things that you kind of have to be prepared for with this variation. And but there's also gimmicks. So like when the Sai is thrown up into the air like that, you can punch for an interrupt, which causes you to be like the Sai will disappear and it won't come down on top of you. So it's a little bit like if you're prepared for it and if you can kind of like get into the other person's head, it's not so hard to deal with. But I think with fanfare, I think most people just kind of stick with that one.
I see. That's crazy.
Ooh, here we go. JC Gage getting hit by that last little fan there.
Round 2. Fight.
And
there
this
he starts
level
to go
is-
for it.
And this level is below the Coliseum. Is that correct? With Coliseum, this just the bottom of it?
Yeah, I
The
believe
beasts
so.
Come in. Love it.
Oof, here we go. Into the corner you go. Oh, gets opened up by the low as well.
And JC has Fatal Blow, but I don't think she's gonna have a chance to use it.
Ooh, my goodness.
Mercy.
And we got a Mercy. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, look at that. That teleport. The tally kick stolen
nuts.
from the one true Empress Melina.
The one true Empress.
Yes.
Emphasis
only,
on that.
The only one true Empress. The only Empress that matters.
The only Empress that matters. I think Melina eventually will come back into the game. I know I'm pretty positive. It hasn't been said yet, but I'm pretty sure. Here's what I'm psyched for. I'm so psyched for... I think I'm going to be more excited for Kombat Pack 2, hopefully when they release it. I want to play Shiva. I really hope that she comes into this game.
Shiva would be really fun.
Shiva would be so good. Oh my god.
I think
Because
that
they have...
she looked really cool too when they showed her.
She looked beautiful. I think this is my favorite look that they've ever come up with for her compared to any of the other games. Because she looked too much like Goro. I'm glad that they got her away from that for her to be like her own entity. I love that. Plus, women with short hair is like an A+ for so.
Okay, here we go. Rockin' the Nightwolf.
Nightwolf is such a fun fighter to fight with. I absolutely love playing with
What is wrong?
I love how Kung Lao does that weird pose. Like, he's just like, hey!
It becomes
Round 1. Fight.
in true monk fashion.
It's so extra, though. Like, he's just talking shit, and then he just, like, puts his arms up.
He's so sarcastic. Like, I love Kung Lao. He's such a funny character. And I love the almost brotherly sibling rivalry him and Liu Kang have each other.
Ooh, my goodness. Here we go. Mswonderwoman getting something going here, though. Oh, and the dive kick over top. Woof!
Yes, Wonder. Throw down.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be some damage though in the corner here. Caught by the overhead. Both ladies have fatal blow. Oh, there we go! Mswonderwoman taking the first round with her fatal blow. Zzz, right on your back. That looks so painful. Oh my god, every time I see it.
See a chiropractor for that. Oh my goodness. I like how he tips his hat like Milady. I love that he does that. It's so weird because with Kung Lao, when I first started playing Mortal Kombat 11, because I mainly got Mortal Kombat 11 for Shang Tsung, original character from original actor from the movie, I was playing more like Johnny Cage, Jackie Briggs. Like I was playing more with them when I first started, and then I slowly but surely got to play Kung Lao, and I just stuck with him ever since. I am trying a couple more characters, but Kung Lao is just one of those characters. I can't let go of him. I don't know what it is.
You know what? If that's how you feel about him, then keep playing him. Like, if you really love the character, it's just so much more fun to do the grind of, like, learning everything in the game with a character that you enjoy.
He's so swaggy. Like, I just love him so much.
Oh my goodness, are we getting a fatal?
Fatal.
Oh my goodness, and we had a new queen! Bzzzt. Bzzzt.
Miss Wonder.
Damn, look at that!
Oof. Oh my goodness.
Sega in chat says, I showed you my hat, please respond.
I showed you my hat, please respond. Please.
Looking good. Striker would be interesting. He was really annoying in MK9.
I would love to have Striker back into the game. Or mocap.
Oh my god. Meat?
Mocap.
What about meat?
Yes! Meat.
I feel like there would just be so many fun puns with that one, you know, like
Oh my god.
immature 12-year-old type things that I would say for sure because I'm like basically a 12-year-old. Ooh, it
Very
looks like we're getting a Kung Lao. Kung Lao mirror.
Nasty. Ooh, Kung Lao mirror. I don't see this very often. Oh man.
So
Please don't put game.
The thing with Tanya though, like, so people are talking about wanting Tanya, but like she was DLC in the last game, so I would really be surprised if they made a character a DLC character 2 games in a row. Like that would be kind of lame. To like have to buy this character twice. And that's why I wouldn't be surprised if Melina is actually a DLC character later on, like not obviously in the first Kombat pack, but like maybe in a later one, because she's usually just included with the game, and then, you know, because then you're making people pay for the same, like pay for a character more than once. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird business. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't put Tanya in as DLC.
Chelseameetsevil. I see this on her Twitter all the time. Takeda for MK11. I actually love to see Takeda back in MK11 only because him and Jackie are engaged. They're lovebirds. So I would love to see the interaction, kind of like with Liu Kang and Katana. I would love to see the interaction with Takeda and Jackie. It would be so cool.
I think it would be super cool if NRS did like a kind of like the Smash thing where they just have like all of their characters.
Yes. Oh my god.
If they
kind of like what they did with MK3, but they did like an ultimate version. That would be cool. I would love.
Damn.
Killing it. And Flutters as our new queen.
Flutter, this woman.
The savagery of it.
Oh my god, we got Kung Lao in our chat. Oh, it's Kung
What
Loa.
up? What up? Wait, I'm sorry. Loa. Is that the female version?
I have no idea.
Jax, Devora, Scarlet, Cassie Cage.
Okay, so Chelsea's going with her Cassie Cage. Looks like Flutter's rocking Jax. Devora. Whoa, I'm into this.
Ooh,
I'm
yes.
super into this.
Give this to me. My
Oh,
body is ready.
She's got the disgusting looking Devora too.
Ooh, I love it. Ooh, just makes me feel nice and jittery. I love Devora. Which variation is it? Arachnophobia?
I think it's the other one. She doesn't have the drop down teleport thing.
Buzz? Yes! Oh, I'm so ready for this.
Devora
She's
got
so
like a
nice.
booty though. Like what am I
Doesn't
looking
she?
at? Like what is this?
I was about to say, she's pretty thick with 3Cs.
Damn, Devora! Girl! Devora's thick!
Oh my god. Devora.
Oh my goodness. Chelsea looking real good right now though with her Cassie Cage. Oh, here we go. Goes for the grab.
Devora's so nasty, like I can't help but stare at her. Like I feel weird, but she's so nasty.
Ooh, nice catch with that kick there. Chelsea's doing a really good job at defending against Flutter's attacks here. She's kind of like ready for them all. Ooh, and just as I say that, this is going to be a little bit of a hard time in the corner here. That bug sitting on the ground as a really cool setup tool. Now Flutter does have Fatal Blow available to her. Oh my goodness! Oh, the bug!
Oh my God,
yeah,
Flutter!
there you go. Flutter's still in the game, taking it to
Hell
round
yeah.
3.
Fight.
I have a question. So, and this is in relation to MKX, because again, I didn't really play it a whole lot back then, or really at all now. I'm still thinking about buying it. So, you know how, like what Jade is to Katana, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is Jade to Katana like how Tanya is to Melina?
Yeah.
Is Tanya more like a bodyguard for Melina?
Yeah, they're like besties.
I didn't know that. Bunny in the chat says Devora just doing Devora thing.
Look at the little bug flying up to the sky.
It's so cute.
They're like super slow hell sparks.
They're like little fireflies that just surround her. Like her babies. Would they be her babies? Maybe?
Maybe? She's got her little bugs.
I don't know, she kind of births like...
Kitten
kinda
says
births,
Tanya
like,
is
every
her
couple of minutes.
girlfriend. I'd believe it. I don't know
I
if
believe
that's fact, but
it!
I can
I
see
ship it. I stand.
Yeah, I believe it.
Ooh, look at this fatal. Oh, my god.
Oh, those little spiders in there too. Did you see
Whoa.
that? Ew,
I
gross.
did. Oh, it's making me cringe.
Are they
Oh,
mites or spiders or what? That's disgusting. Ew. Blech.
It's making my gag. It's making my gag face come.
Gross. You nasty.
You're nasty and you need Jesus. So nasty, but I love it. I love seeing how nasty Devora is.
Devora has some pretty gross fatalities in this game. Or fatalities
it,
and
though.
brutalities, just everything. But I think that that's really important for her to have because she's disgusting and awesome.
All of the bug lovers, that's their queen. That's who they love. Oh my god. Because I have huge arachnophobia. I hate spiders, but you know what? I would go to dinner with Devora. I would sit down and pick her brain for a couple hours. She's not. She's the type of character. She's so ugly that she's beautiful. That's how I feel.
Alright, so we've got VSlayer rocking the old Liu Kang. And Flutter rocking her Aaron Black. She was an Aaron Black player in MKX as well. I'm wondering kind of like what her feelings on Aaron Black in this game are. But I know that she really enjoyed him at the beginning.
Yeah, Flutters, after the match, definitely let us know in the chat how you feel about Aaron Black now to MK10 or MKX.
Ooh, that flying kick looking good there, VSlayer. Oh, gets opened up though. But that slide and the roll out of the way.
Oof, crushing
Ooh,
blow.
that's gonna hurt. This could be it. Oh, rolls out of the way of the acid, but it doesn't matter. The little kick closing it out.
Round 2, fight.
I really like Aaron Black's grab where he throws the Molotov into your hands, or the dynamite, sorry, into your hands, and then you're like, oh.
It's very Yosemite Sam, very, what's that cartoon called? Very Wile E. Coyote. That's how I feel like in Toon. That's why I think he's such an interesting character. He's more of like an anti, he's not good, he's not bad, he's just more like on the winning team.
He's a gray area kind of guy.
Very great area. And I do love that they have Nightwolf as a Native American descent, and then they have a cowboy. They have Aaron Black. So I do think I want to see that matchup. That's what I want to see. I want to see Aaron Black versus Nightwolf. I want to see that at some point, because that would be really interesting.
Oh my goodness, Flutter taking the win. Bullet
Killing it.
holes through the eyes. Let's see a fatal. I want to see one.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's this one.
Bow bow.
See,
Ooh.
how does his chest and shoulders not get affected by this acid?
Yeah, his tattoo should be destroyed, brutalized.
I want to know. I want to know for science how this exactly works. Please help me understand.
We should message Ed Boon, be like, can you explain this? Usually he'll respond back. And he'll have some type of like explanation, whatever reason is going on in his head.
So Flutter also made a comment in chat that I didn't ask for, but like I also just now need to understand. So she says that Aaron Black's boots are acid proof. But what? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
It's that
His
cowboy
boots aren't
western technology.
Yeah,
It's
the
that-
old
it's
cowboy
that-
western technology of acid proof boots.
It's that yeehaw science.
Jax.
Yeah, science.
The
Nice.
yippee-ki-yay yeehaw science.
Hazmat boots.
I want someone to make a variation that says "Welcome to Westworld."
Can you make
Look-
variations that long?
I don't know.
don't
I
think
hope
you
so.
can. The names. I don't know if
Yeah, that's true. Because
It's pretty
arachnophobia for Devoured, that's a pretty long word. You probably can't fit all of that in. I do want the wolf mask for Nightwolf, because then I can name a variation after my dog.
Oh.
Because he looks like wolf. Hazmat boot. Nice.
So, like, I don't... We were just talking about Kombat League earlier before
Yeah.
the show, and, like, that whole thing right now where people are, like, purposefully timing you out for, like, 26 hours or whatever so that you can't get the win if you beat them. That's pretty nuts. Like, I can't believe that's happening. It's just so weird to think that somebody would actually waste that many hours of not playing just so they can have no losses on their record. Like, just take the L and move on, play your next match.
I agree. Because everyone thinks losing is such a bad thing. It's all about growth. And it's all about growth as a fighter, as a player, and I think as a person.
Plus, like, if you're looking for clout and you're like, oh yeah, I got no losses on Kombat League, that only is cool if you actually didn't lose. Like,
Right.
it's
I
not
agree.
cool if you're frauding people out and being like, oh yeah, I just don't have any recorded losses, but I actually lost like a bunch of times and just wasted hours upon hours before people left. Like, if that ever happens to me on Combat League, you bet your ass I am keeping my freaking PS4 on until they leave, because I am too stubborn to let them actually take that, and it's more about the concept of them just losing. Like, it makes me so mad.
And those are the same people that will message you and be pissed off that you won against that person. They're the type of people that will send you death 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never gotten anything like that. I mean, I'm not that great at this game. I'm more of an amateur. But I do hope I never have to experience that. And if you have experienced that, guys, I'm so sorry. Like, that's the internet and video games mushed into one thing. It can be a very dangerous environment. So I think it's so crazy that there are people like that who will send you a very aggressive message. It's not good.
Yeah.
Not good at all.
People are nuts sometimes, but for the most part, I think most people are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I think the
Some-
FGC.
Some people
I
ruin
think
things, but
Yeah, I think everyone in the FGC so far that I can, everyone's pretty supportive. Everyone's pretty positive. I know a lot of people have like their quirks and their cons and their kind of complaints about this game. Just let people enjoy things. It's not that hard. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it, just for what it is.
Round one. Fight.
Chelsea in the chat says, if that happened to me, oh boy, trust I'll find the time. See, girl, that's how I feel about it. Like, it's more about the concept. Like, I don't even care if I'm playing anymore. You know, like, I don't care. I'm gonna stop playing just because I'm sick of people doing stuff like that and, like, getting away with it. So if you think that you're gonna do that to me, you're gonna have a bad time. I'll let it sit there for an entire week if I have to. Like, try me.
And Chelsea, I want to point this out in chat too. She says about Aaron Black's boots, they're reptile skinned boots, which is why a reptile isn't an NK. Canon? Canon.
Interesting.
I like that. It makes sense. Because Reptile, didn't he die? He got killed by, it wasn't Melina, was it? He got killed somehow.
Ah, damn.
That's the ninja I want back. I want Reptile back. Because I loved Reptile in MK2.
Reptile's pretty cool.
I loved him. He was such a fun character.
He was really weird in MKX, like fun weird, like his
Very
playstyle.
weird. He's very like, I like how they started him looking human, and it's kind of like he's reverting back to like his natural state from what Ed Boon has said before, that his, the type of species that he is, he's like reverting back to his like reptilian type face. It's very cool the way that they did it. I think it looks really good.
Oh my
But
goodness. Kitten.
Reptile's still, I know, Kitten killing it. Kitten scares me sometimes.
She is angry. That was like,
Savage.
that was epic.
The absolute savagery from Kitten this time. Every time she plays BABEALITY, she's absolutely insane. But it's always an honor to see her fight.
Awesome. So now, up next, you guys, we are going to get Mswonderwoman versus Kitten. Flutter, though, that streak was pretty good in the meantime.
Flutter did excellent.
Alright, so we got Mswonderwoman back up. What are we going to see from Kitten here? Jackie.
Jackie Briggs.
Nice. God, that Season of Time skin is just so beautiful on.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon.
In chat, Flutter says, I kept trying to do double down one throw. It'll work eventually. It did not work. I feel that pain. I feel that. Ooh, right up in the corner here. Now Mswonderwoman gonna have a hard time trying to get out of this corner. Kitten is very oppressive in the corner with Jackie.
When you're playing against Kitten and you're in that corner and she's got you in that corner, it is extremely hard to get him.
Ooh, she went for the fatal blow, but it whiffed. Yeah. That's kind of a good thing, though, to be perfectly honest, because that would have come down. Yeah, you only get it once, and sometimes, like, that would have been really hard for her to run it back from. So maybe it's a good thing now she still has it available to her for this second round.
It's really funny. As I'm looking at this fight right now, I'm talking about the stage. I didn't realize that the spikes come up and they go down. I did not realize that until now. That's really interesting.
Oh my goodness. And Mswonderwoman getting taken out by Kitten in that second round. Just, wow. Kitten was absolutely relentless.
She did not give her a chance whatsoever.
No, she did not.
She came for blood.
Alright, and now for our next match. Who do we got up next here? Let's take a little lookerino.
Chelseameetsevil.
Chelseameetsevil versus Kitten. This will be a good one. It's like
This will be a good matchup.
Chelsea was queen for a while. Kitten's been queen for a while. Like, this is gonna be a good quality match.
Could she take the throne? We'll have to see.
Jackie Briggs. Cassie
Ooh, best friends. I love this.
The old BFF battles.
Goro's lair.
I wonder what it would be like growing up to be Cassie Cage's best friend and having her mom as Sonya. I would be scared.
Oh my god. Imagine
I would
if
be
you,
terrified.
imagine if you...
I would pee my pants.
Yeah, imagine getting into trouble together and, like, Sonya is your mom. Eek. Stressful.
Yikes. Very stressful.
We're tied, 5-5. So this is
Because I feel like Sonya wouldn't be like a cool mom. I feel like she'd be the mom that calls everyone else's parents to make sure that they know what their kids are doing after high school or after school.
Yeah, and then Johnny Cage would be like the cool dad.
Cool dad. Like, oh, honey, it's okay. Now, in MKX, they were technically divorced or separated. So are they together now? Or no? No, they'd still be separate because MK11 continues right.
Right after MKX. Did you play the story?
So I know what happens in MKX. I have watched gameplay of it, and I know a little bit about the story. I like romance stories. I don't know. I'm really weird. Like, I've always loved the idea of Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade, like, being together. And ever since seeing a little bit of gameplay from Cassie Cage in MKX, which, by the way, can I say I like the way that she looks in MKX better than this one. I love her alternative, like, haircut, her undercut. So cute. But anyways, I keep forgetting that MK11 starts... This actually follows the same timeline as MK10. I keep forgetting that. So I guess they'd still be separated, right? Are they still married? Are they? Let me know. Let me know.
In MKX, I'm trying to remember. I think they're still together in MKX. But I could be wrong. I don't remember, honestly. It's been so long since I played that story. I played it right at the beginning and I got it out of the way and then I never touched it again. So it's been years.
I think something that's kind of helped me when I first started playing this game, there's a YouTube channel called 616 Entertainment, and they have, bless you, they have this 3-hour, I think it's like a 3-hour, maybe 4-hour type video. It's the full history of Mortal Kombat, period. It goes to the main franchise, it goes to the side games, it goes to any of the other games that they've ever released, spin-offs, stuff like that. So I did watch that a couple times. That way, with MK11 and actually being new to the FGC, I wanted to catch up a little bit with the story.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So even if I haven't played it, I do know what happens in MK10 or MKX.
That makes a lot of sense. So, Chelsea says Johnny and Sonya were divorced in X and got back together in 11.
Yay! I
Okay.
love that.
Yeah, I
ship
couldn't
them.
remember. To be perfectly honest, it all blurs together, so it's hard.
I love them together, and like just how sassy they are, and it's they have so much history together. It would be hard to just divorce someone like that.
Cassie K.
Okay, so for our last game of the night, you guys, we get Chelsea versus VSlayer. This is gonna be
I
good.
love this matchup.
Noob Cybot too. Have we seen Chelsea's noob yet?
I don't think so. I think this is our first time seeing it. I think in BABEALITY.
Round 1. Fight.
Back to the tournament stage too. I like it.
I love it. Very fitting.
Ooh, seeing double as well. Ooh, nice catch there with that teleport.
Really kicking the gonads, my goodness. Especially from a cage? Oh. Say goodbye to having children.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Noob Sabo's not gonna have children anyways. I don't even think he's got anything. He's just
He did. Behind dead.
he's a goo.
What did you just say he's goo?
Yeah.
He's goo.
Well, he's basically goo. Look at him. His shadow is goo.
You're right, it is goo. I didn't think of it that way. Goo. I like that. I was just thinking of Ghostbusters when you said that for some reason. Like ectoplasms coming from noob side.
Basically. Oh my goodness, these teleports right now. Chelsea taking the second round.
Final round. Fight.
Oof. Right through the chest.
Goodness, back to full screen. That's a dangerous spot for her to be in though because of that teleport. Like Chelsea just keeps on trying to bait it out. Or not bait out the teleport, but try to wait for the zoning and then go for the teleport.
Yeah. They both have Fatal Blow as of right now. Oh boy. Oh my god!
Oh, we got
See
bags!
That was intense.
That was very intense. And whew, that was killer. I like it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So hyped. I'm always hyped at the end of BABEALITY. Every single time. Like, let me at him! My mic needs to stop making that noise. Oil thing. Anyways.
So, it is that time, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Our reigning queen VSlayer at the very, very end here. We're going to be here next Tuesday as well. Same time as usual, 8 p.m. Eastern time for those of you guys who don't know. So make sure that you follow the channel and join us next week. Also, the YouTube will have the archive up very, very soon, which I also totally forgot to upload from last week. So I'll get both of them out like back to back. Which I'm going to post the link in the chat here for you. BABEALITY FGC on YouTube and on Twitch. For those of you guys watching from YouTube, make sure you follow us on Twitch. This is twitch.tv/BABEALITY. Go follow Hannah on Twitter. Give her some love. I'm going to host Dame Falcon, and she's been on our channel. She hosted last week, actually, with Hannah. And she's been playing on the show before as well, so go give her some love. Thank you all for being here. You're all beautiful and amazing. And have a good night.
Bye!
Peace.